Definitely didn't take me 3 attempts to click the unmute button in OBS. That definitely didn't happen. Hi chat, how we doing? I'm streaming on a Tuesday, the world is ending. I'm also eating fruit. The dining hall was out of dessert. That's not entirely true, but I didn't see it until I was walking out and I already had my fruit bowl and I'm like, well, I'm gonna look fat if I walk out of here with fruit and dessert, so I'll just eat the fruit. Thoughts of a Young College Lad, Part 27. But I hope everybody's doing well. Just out of curiosity, earlier today, I googled how many days it had been since move-in day, and it's been exactly 50 days since move-in day, which I thought was kind of interesting. And before move-in day, I did a 10-day countdown, so somehow, some way, it's been 2 months since I started that 10-day countdown to go away to college, which is crazy because that feels like it was only a couple weeks ago. Wow, time goes fast. But yeah, I've technically been a college student for 50 days. So that's kind of cool. Maybe. Possibly. Not really. Just thought it was worth mentioning. Finally got my first exam grades back. Did pretty well. I think my lowest was like an 83, which I'm not overly upset about. The one I got an 83 on, the mean was a 59, so you're not going to hear me complaining. I don't know if you guys can hear what's going on outside right now, but there's just a group of guys just chanting, "I am the ladybug, I am the ladybug," over and over again. Hold on. I'm recording this. Ah, the sounds of a college campus at 10 p.m. I'm assuming y'all could hear it when they got close. Hold up, that's going on Snap. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. That was really funny. I'm just full sending. Yo, new member? Yo! Don! Thank you so much for becoming a member. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. What does the 50 days left to live mean? Where'd you get that from? I never said anything about 50 days left to live. Aw, Don! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the support, Don. I really appreciate it. Welcome back, June. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, Don. That's not necessary, but thank you very much for the support. You do not have to donate. Thank you very much. Excuse me while I munch some cantaloupe. No. It is not 50 days left to live. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am fine. I have a small bit of a sore throat, but other than that, I'm hunky-dory perfectly fine. It's been 50 days since I moved in. That's what the 50 days is. Sorry, Snapchat moment. No, I'm fine. Oh wow. Incredible. Also, somehow my Snap score finally hit 10,000. I've had Snapchat since like my junior year of high school, and I just hit 10,000. Shows you how little of a social life I have. So, you know, poggers. I just said poggers, unironically talking about Snapchat. Someone please slap me. How's college? It's fine. Finally got my exam results back, and I did pretty well. Can't say the same for my peers. At least some of them. Apparently our calc grades were pretty good. Mean was like in the high 70s. I ended up with like an 85. So, I'll take it. I wasn't expecting to do that well, to be honest. I thought I botched it, but hey, I'll take it. Mean was in the high 70s. Mean on my computer science exam was a 59.4-ish. So, rip. I'm assuming that's being curved, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to weed out the... I don't even know how many hundred kids are computer science majors at this school. A lot of them. There's a lot of them. The class is very full. I barely got into it when I dropped out of data structures. You still gonna stream Roblox? Depends. Last time I did Roblox, it didn't do too well. I mean, I had a decent time. I was chatting with Fear and Snowy, and we were having fun with Gift. But didn't do that great. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. If I feel so inclined to play Roblox, I'll play Roblox. If not, then maybe I won't. Less inclined to do games at all, just because my chatting stuff has done better recently. And it takes less energy. And less setup. So... Hello, chat. I have migrated to a study room. If you hear an alarm going off downstairs, no, you don't. Is it still going off? No, I'm hearing things. Never mind. But an alarm may go off. Don't worry about it. It's completely normal. Background has upgraded, yes. We are now the caged zoo animal once again who sits in a room and talks to nobody. That was a very embarrassing evening. But you know what? We all make mistakes. There's the alarm. Maybe? I could have sworn I heard the alarm. Okay, whatever. There is an alarm. On the first floor, there's a door that you're not supposed to leave through, and people leave through it all the time, and then an alarm goes off. So, you know, fun college things. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yo! Hold up. DD has acquired a lady friend. My goat. Demetrius DeMarcus. My goat. My goat. Explain to chat why Snap is great. It's not. It's really not all that great, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing people use it for is streaks. Essentially entirely meaningless. I find Snap fairly meaningless. I mean, I use it on a daily basis to keep in touch with people, to keep streaks going, and get my idea of social interaction. But I don't think Snap is all that fantastic, to be perfectly honest. There's JC. How long until people walk past and see me in here talking to a camera? I'll give it maybe 27 seconds. I need a haircut. I really need a haircut. I left my fruit in my room, so now I have nothing to snack on. Kinda wanna go get my fruit. Honestly, Don, sounds fire. I don't have any Applebee's to snack on tonight. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm making that mistake again. Sometimes you try something and then you realize you never again. And that's one of the things that we're never doing again. Is that a fire truck? You can unsend and edit messages with iOS 16? I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that, doggy. Wishing you nothing but the best. Okay, apparently my operating system is out of date on my phone. So let's update that. I swear they come out with a new iOS update every couple of days. Use cellular data, sure. I don't care. The Wi-Fi is terrible anyway. Life is a mid place to be, but I'd rather be here than on a game over screen with 0 continues. You know what? That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. Got a haircut 2 months ago. It's already going down my back. I need one. This is supposed to be a skin fade. I need a haircut. Need to find time to get an appointment. Oh, about 7 minutes remaining. Tell me I don't have use of my phone for 7 minutes? Whatever will I do with my life? I really do feel like a zoo animal in here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go get my fruit. Alright, go for it, doggy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope things get better for you. I'm gonna go grab my fruit. I'll be right back. Hope I don't get robbed in the meantime. I've acquired the fruit as well as the water bottle. Ah, man. Weekday streams, what's going on? I had a weird day today. Like, I don't normally have as much time as I did today because I kind of got ahead of things over the weekend. So, I had a lot of free time today. And, like, I'm not complaining because it was nice, but I didn't really know what to do with my time. So, it felt a little weird. Ended up going to a cupcake outreach for a Christian organization on campus. Sat there, chatted with them for a little bit. Good time, nice guys. We talked football, talked computer science. It was fun. Sean and them guys were nice. And I got a cupcake, which was nice. No. We don't talk about him. Also, I have a video planned. It's a short. I forget where I originally saw this, but let me try and explain this to you. So, y'all ever have this problem when you're eating a cupcake and like it's too big, like height-wise, to fit in your mouth in one bite? So like you can either eat the cake or the frosting, but you can't have both in the same bite. The solution is, and I forget where I saw this, rip off like the bottom half of the cake, smush it down on top of the icing, and then you have like a cupcake icing sandwich that you can eat. You will never eat cupcakes the same way again, I promise you. It is legitimately incredible. Life-changing. So I'm probably gonna make a short out of that just because it's great. And I forget where I originally saw it, but shout out to wherever I originally saw it. But we can't all be like you. That's impressive. I mean, they're not the biggest cheeseburgers in the world, but that's still impressive. Reminds me of home at a Burger King like 5 minutes from my house. Unfortunately, it closed recently. Couldn't get a lot of staff in there and went out of business. But, what's in 50 days? It's been 50 days since I moved in to campus, so just marking that. Hopefully in 50 days, I'm pretty sure it's like probably the beginning of December, right? I think something like that. Last day of November, first day of December. So, a little under a week from my birthday is in 50 days. That's cool. Really need a haircut. I'm assuming you're now $5 richer. And you know what? Valid. Get your money up, not your phony up. We take W's. Wow. That's just an all-around W. Yeah, there's only 31 seconds remaining on my phone update. Oh no. Not a mustard burger. You oversauce food, man, it's just not good. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, if I'm having, I don't really love mustard to begin with, but if I'm having it, like, I'll dip a pretzel in it or something. You do not want a glob in your mouth. It's disgusting. Do ghost pepper whoppers coming to Burger King? Sure, my brother will be happy to hear that. He loves spicy food, as does my dad. Don't know where they're gonna get one though, since the one close to my house closed. That's loud. People are being loud, I apologize. Sorry to hear that, Dom. May your friend rest in peace. Oh man, sorry to hear that. That stinks. I can imagine how difficult that is. Really sorry to hear that. Well, it sounds like you're a great friend, and you're helping out as best you can, and sometimes all you can really do is just be there for people. No one ever should have to go through a situation like that, but in times like that where there's not much you can really do, I mean, the best thing you can do is just be an ear, be a shoulder to cry on, so I think you're 100% doing the right thing. I know I'd probably be doing the same if I was in your shoes. That's just me though. But I am really sorry to hear that. It's terrible news. Yeah, I feel that now, and I'm the same way. I try to put other people before myself, and kind of any way I can, whether that's for better or for worse. And I've run into some issues with that in the past. Just kind of how I'm wired, It's probably why I deal with mental health stuff quite a bit, is because I'm all about helping others before helping myself. So I totally understand. Yeah. Yeah, I know you feel like you can't look weak, you can't look vulnerable in front of people. I totally understand that. I'm the same way. You put on this brave front to just try and comfort people and be strong, and then when you're on your own, everything just kind of comes out. I get it. I totally understand. And I'm sorry to hear about your mom as well. What are the shorts doing? Hi, Ricky. Check my email real quick. Nothing new. How are those shorts doing? I'm curious. Yeah, they did alright. Still don't know why. But they did okay. Whatever that is, it's very loud. Oh, it's a fire truck. Okay. Didn't have its sirens on, so hopefully there's not a fire. Yeah. Well, I mean, December is technically in 50 days, but it's been 50 days since I moved in to campus. So that's what it's supposed to signify. Although I guess technically it is also like 50-ish days until December, so, that's cool too. My phone cannot update until it is at 50% battery or connected to a charger. It is neither. That is rather unfortunate. DD thinks I should join a frat. Yeah, I went to one party. It was like, nah, this ain't for me. I don't think I'm a frat guy. I could barely get through one party. Went to a party, was way overheated, got homesick. It was incredibly awkward. Then kind of came to the conclusion, yeah, if all there is to do here is drink, then I don't know if I really want to do this. So that's not really my speed. It's also illegal. So there's that too. At least for the next couple of years, it's illegal. Although I'm not really an alcohol guy anyway, so whatever. Not my thing. And that's fine. Yeah, no, it's that's pretty much all people do at parties here is just kind of drink or dance or play beer pong or unbutton their shirts for whatever reason. So, but yeah, it all kind of revolves around drinking, which I don't do. So. I'm kind of sticking out like a sore thumb, and I'm like, hey, do you guys got water? And they're like, well, there might be some in the water fountain in the bathroom. I'm like, that's not the answer I was looking for. So I stepped outside, and I was just like, okay, I miss home a lot. I want to be home with my friendos in Mike's pool. That's where I want to be. I want to be with my family. I want to hang out with my friendos, and I want to be home. And then my family came up, and then I got sick. And I was sick the week of exams, which was just so much fun. I had to dip out of my humanities class to go to a doctor's appointment where they basically said, we don't know what you have, so we can't give you any antibiotics. You just have to wait till it goes away. That was fun. And now I have a sore throat again. Just hoping I don't get the same virus again. Sorry. I took some Dayquil and ibuprofen, vitamin C and stuff, and it's not too bad. Minorly sore throat, not too bad. I should probably try to get some sleep tonight. I feel like I can never catch up on sleep no matter how hard I try, so I should probably try to get some sleep tonight. Been 7 months since I went to a doctor. I don't know what to think of it. I feel like with doctors, it's either 6 months or yearly. Like, I know you get your yearly physical and everything for school, athletics, and whatever, but, yeah, it's typically, I think for me, it's typically 3 months, 6 months, or a year, for doctor's appointments. Well, I guess it depends on the situation, though. Like, I think for mental health, it's more frequent. Of course, it depends on the severity as well. Get to see my family in a few weeks, though. They come up at the end of October for a hockey game and a football game, and I get to hang out with them. See my dad and my brother for the first time since August 21st. That would be really cool. It'll have been over 2 months since I'd seen them. It's kind of crazy. Why do you have 252 in your name? My mom came up with it. I was originally going to be Mario Master 64, despite never playing Super Mario 64. And someone already had that name, and my mom came up with Mario Man 252, and I used it. I have Super Mario 64 DS, or at least I did. I don't know if I still do. I have to. Why 252? My mom came up with it. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess I just liked it because I like the number 2. I like the number 25. I like the number 5. I don't know. Just always liked the number 25. I don't know why. So I guess I was like, ooh, that's a nice number. I don't know. But I stuck with it. Now that's what people know me as. Yeah, I never beat Super Mario 64 DS. I was terrible at it. 252 is an area code in Wilson County, North Carolina. Well, it's not. It doesn't stand for an area code. I can tell you that. 10-year-old me was not like, ooh, let me address the area code of Wilson County, North Carolina. That'll make everyone curious. I should probably wash this out, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's kind of gross. I don't know how I would do that though. Like I have this straw, and I like need to wash it out, but I don't know how. Maybe like a cotton swab? Hold on, let me try that. I'll be right back. I've returned with cotton swabs, and I'm going to try and... Ew. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, this needs to be cleaned. Probably more thoroughly than this, but... Yeah, this is gross.
Do you know how to do a recording?
Hold on one sec. Okay, it's probably not perfect, but it's better than it was. There was some nasty gunk in there. So, feel better drinking out of this now. Yay. Yeah, that's gross. Okay. Should probably wash it with soap, but I don't know how many soap in there, so, you know. Do. Yeah, hold on, let me throw these out. I'll be right back. If I can ever hit the mute button. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, that's probably how I clean it. Okay, I think I see now. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. Sorry, I'm responding to someone who also heard the I am a ladybug chant. Yankees beat Cleveland. W. Let's go, lads. How old are you? I am 18 years old. Somehow I'm going to be 19 in less than 2 months, and I don't know how that happened. The world is crazy. Monkey, I agree. Yes, emotes, member emotes. I forgot those existed. Should probably make new member emotes. I haven't done that in a while. Also, Fear SMP lore is coming back soon. Don't know exactly when, but we're working on it. So, yeah. How's life? It's a good question, you know. Okay, I wasn't the only one confused by the I'm a ladybug chant. Good. W. Big dubs. Alright. Hold on. Snapping people so I don't forget to do it and break my streaks. I don't have very many. But I want to keep the ones I do have. Life is, you know what? Life's pretty good right now. Not gonna lie. Not only am I through my first set of exams, but I did pretty well on them. I have a somewhat lighter week because of how ahead I got over the weekend. So, vibing. Right now I'm doing alright. Which I actually haven't been able to say in a while, so I'll take it. I'm vibing. Doing pretty good. Let me get a window shot. Maybe not with my fork. There we go. Also agreeing with someone on how hot this building gets because they decided to turn the AC off. Have a good night, June. But yeah, beginning of October, they just decided to turn the AC off in the dorm. So now I just leave my window open 24/7 and have my plug-in fan running 24/7. It doesn't do too much, but it's, you know, I do what I can. It's always cold in the morning and warm at night. Because outside it's freezing, but inside it's blazing hot. So, me and 5 of my goon friends 3 years ago ripped a stop sign from the ground and tossed it into a lake. The most devious lake. Oh, you want to know what the people in my dorm did? And then got reprimanded for? So basically there's a common area on the second floor. There's like a couch and tables and a TV and stuff. They took a couch and a table and put it inside the elevator and just made it like a little common area. Like one time I walked in, there's people playing chess in the elevator. So obviously that's a hazard because if there's too much weight, then the cord breaks and the elevator falls and someone could get seriously hurt or worse. This is a 4-story building. So, someone could get seriously hurt. So, they basically got reprimanded and said, hey, listen, we will take the furniture away if you don't take it out of the fricking elevator and stop being an idiot. And so they responded by saying, put the piano in the elevator to prove a point and to break. That's just pure. These people are the purest essence of chaos I've ever seen. I don't fully endorse it because they do some weird and questionable things. But the people in my res hall are just the embodiment of chaos. Am I growing a beard? I don't think I'm growing a beard. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I'll shave it probably at some point in the next couple of days. Why would they do that? Because they're idiots. No disrespect. They don't think before they do things. They just do things. Yeah, we do. We have a piano on the 3rd floor of our res hall. So in response to the email saying they would take away our furniture, they said, put the piano in the elevator. Had they even fit it? I mean, it's an engineering school, so they probably figured it out somehow. This res hall's an issue, man. We've had the fire alarm go off twice. Once was for a flood. Once was for a fire drill. My sweet mate's got a noise complaint. This res hall's a mess. Hold up, the Pinterest sleep meme has wrecked. Where is Wi-Fi? Why Wi-Fi and connect me to Wi-Fi immediate. Yo, what's up, not so single Pringle? How you doing, brother? Yeah, the people in my res hall are weird. No disrespect. Yep, Carrot, I feel that. Gonna react with a crying face to show you how much I feel that. What's going on, DD? Big up, my man. Good for you. Proud of you, brother. Putting the king in King Rocket. You don't want to be here. Trust me. These people are insane. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 days after I got here, I put the main Snap group on silent because I just couldn't take it anymore. All they do is ask each other for homework answers, or make fun of each other, or ask about parties, or come up with other stupid crap to talk about. And apparently do crap like put furniture in the elevator and potentially get someone seriously injured. That's all they do. All the time. Or apparently chant, I'm a ladybug. I don't know if that was the people from this res hall, but if it was the people from this res hall, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. Sounds fun. I mean, sometimes it can be fun. Like, when the furniture was in the elevator, like, it was funny until we realized that, oh crap, we put enough weight on this thing, someone's gonna get hurt. That was less funny. But, you know, it's funny until it's not. Until people take it too far, and then it's not funny anymore. Hotbox the elevator? No. Oh, shoot. Someone tell me their window doesn't fully open. It's a rip. Hey, it'll be 30 degrees soon enough. Because that's what I keep telling myself when it's 70 degrees outside. And the AC's turned off inside. And I'm boiling alive. I don't blame people for sending in complaints about the AC being turned off. I don't freaking blame them. I would complain about it too. We're all boiling alive in here. The weather doesn't follow your time frame. Why would I turn the best thing about the place off? Honestly, this is one of the only dorms that has AC to begin with. Why would you turn it off? At first we thought it broke, but then it never got fixed. So we just assumed they turned it off. Like, my dorm room is probably the coolest place in this entire building. Because I have my window open 24/7, and I have a little electric fan running 24/7. The hallway, the study rooms, boiling, so warm, so uncomfortable. You can't get anything done for an extended period of time. Unless I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. I don't know if you can see, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts right now. It is, let me tell you how cold it is out. It's 52 degrees out. The low today was 36 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. See, Donna, I don't know if I'm allowed to have those. There's certain things you can't have. They're fire hazards and stuff. Like room inspections just happened and they gave you a whole list of things you're not allowed to have. Trying to find the email about room inspection. Health and safety inspection. Here we go. Prohibited items. Air conditioners, portable or window, are prohibited. Because it's a fire hazard. Honestly, what I want is I want like a box fan. I'm considering getting a box fan. Just sticking it on my desk. Because my desk is like right across from my bed. I'm considering getting, because my roommate has a box fan. That he dries all his clothes on the box fan because there's never any open dryers. But I'm considering just getting a box fan. Because I don't think there's anything against those. And just putting a box fan on my desk. Because like the window's great when it's 30 degrees out, but it doesn't get far enough into the room. Luckily my bed's right by the window, so I'm not overly warm, but yeah. Might invest in a box fan. It might not be a bad idea. Might be totally worth it, honestly. Plus it gives me another way to dry my clothes when the dryers are full. Though a small electronic fan does not dry your clothes well. When you're just, like you can go an entire week and your clothes will still be wet because they're still sitting in a basket. So I think a box fan may be a good investment. Have you heard about the AC? You can put a tube outside and it'll give you air from outside. I have not. But yeah, we could use some of that because the air outside is actually tolerable. The air inside, not so much. I have finished my fruit. It is gone. I have enjoyed my snack. It was a good change of pace from the normal cakes and cookies and things. It 'Twas tasty. I enjoyed it very much. There's a window open to my left. So it's not as overwhelmingly hot. Let me check if the AC works in here. Doubt it. I'll check. Okay, turn this all the way down. Ooh. Turn it off immediately. Yeah, it just, even on the lowest setting, it just blows hot air. It just blows hot air on like 50 degrees. So, yeah. Hopefully it either gets colder or they fix it. Apparently there have been some complaints filed, so maybe those will get somewhere. I don't know. Either way, it's mid-October, so the weather should be turning. And if it gets colder, I won't complain. As long as I have warm enough clothes, I'll be fine. I have plenty of sweatshirts and jackets and stuff. Although I will enjoy the warm weather while it's still here. Just try to stay outside as much as possible. Watch them turn it on and like a month later they turn it back off. Honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen if this is successful. They'll probably turn it on for like 2 weeks, then it'll be like 20 degrees out and then they'll turn it off again. Everyone will be like, turn the AC off, it's too cold. And then they'll turn it off again. I can 100% see that happening. So if I were the rest of the res hall, I would just suck it up. Like, don't get me wrong, it's uncomfortable, but see if I can get a forecast for like the next couple of weeks. Rest of the week. Tomorrow, high of 70. Thursday, high of 69. Friday, high of 65. Saturday, 64. Sunday, 62. And then next 4 days are all below 60 for the high. Lows are anywhere from highest like 55, lowest low is like 35. So it's starting to get colder. It's starting to get colder out. So hopefully it'll get colder, so the building will get colder and people will stop complaining. But it does get very warm. Like I wake up sweating every single day. It gets quite warm in the building at night. So I do not blame people for being upset. But I'm afraid that if they do turn it back on, then it's just gonna be off again. How do you prefer to sleep, cold or hot? Oh, cold, 100%. 100% cold. No question. Everyone loves the I Am a Ladybug recording. This is a certified college classic. You know, I can't sleep hot. Like I said, I wake up sweating every single day. I can't sleep hot, I just can't. Depends on if a blanket makes me hot or it's too cold in my room and I want to be hot. It's a fair point. Like if it's absolutely freezing and I need 3 blankets on me and I'm still cold, then like, you know? I think I'd still rather be cold because I feel like it's a lot easier to get warmer when you're cold than it is to cool down when you're warm. Like if you're cold, you can keep adding layers and throwing on blankets until you're fine. If you're warm, there's only so many things you can take off, right? Once you have all your blankets off, like, what else can you do?
You know, if you have your fan on and your blankets are all up, what else can you do? Like you're screwed. You're stuck there. And bless your soul if your power goes out and your fan doesn't work anymore. Oh, those nights are the worst. Those are the worst. Your power goes out and it's like 70, 80 degrees out and you have no fan and you're already like, you have no blankets on and you're still just like suffering. Those are the worst. But yeah, I feel like it's easier to get warmer when you're cold than it is to get colder when you're warm. At least when it comes to sleeping. So I would definitely rather sleep cold than warm. Yeah, no, I agree. There's nothing better than putting on a warm, snuggly blanket when it's cold. Oh, 100%. It's the best feeling ever. And doing it after a shower, are you kidding me? Going to sleep after a shower is genuinely one of the greatest things God created. I don't know why he made it so good, but it's just chef's kiss. So good. You ever hop in bed like right after a shower and you just get that feeling? I don't even know how to describe it, but you just get that feeling. Where you just snuggled up and you're just like, oh, all is right with the world. It's just the greatest feeling of all time when you get into bed after a shower. Yeah, just all is right with the world for just a little bit. Honestly, for a while, I did that. I only showered at night. Because one, I wanted to sleep in a couple of extra minutes the following morning if it was a school day. And two, because I'd get to go to sleep right after. And I would get that comfortable feeling of getting in bed right after a shower. So, I used to do that. Now I just wake up like 20 minutes before class starts and I have no time to do anything, so I just scamper out the door and I shower like whenever I get time. I should shower though. Probably should shower now. So I can hop into bed and just get all cozy. Although, to be fair, I'll probably get all warm and I don't know if I want to do that. Because it's warm enough as it is. So we'll see. But yeah. Bed after shower is very nice, I agree. That's fair. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that, Monkey, but you got a point. Haven't tried taking a cold shower, but you know what? Probably nothing better after like a workout. When you're just sweating ridiculously because of how hot it is in the building and then you take a cold shower. Cold showers after a workout are high-key underrated. Extremely underrated. It like refreshes you. It's weird. But yeah, cold showers, especially after a workout, are high-key fire. So, I should give that a shot, Start taking cold showers, try and cool down. Not a bad idea. Thank you. I'll take that into account. That's actually a really good idea. Of course, I'm sure the moment I hop in the cold shower is the moment they'll turn the AC back on, and then I'll be freezing. That's just how this stuff works. Nah, man, it's alright. I'm actually happy for once. I haven't had too many moments where I could just sit and say that right now I'm happy, and this is one of those moments. So, praise the Lord. I am actually happy, actually content for the moment. So, fantastic. I need a haircut. probably need a shower. And I need about 17 years worth of sleep. But you know what? If that's all I need, if that's all the stuff I need to survive right now, I think we're doing okay. Thank you guys for hanging around in stream, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot that you guys stick around late, hang out with me. I appreciate that. When you have a cold shower and you're cold, you have your window open and fan running, it's the best. I mean, if we're talking like a 90-degree day, then yeah, you take a cold shower, you go into your room, and then your window's open and you have your fan on. I dry off on my fan sometimes. Like, I'll just use my fan to help me like dry off, because I'm too lazy to dry myself off with a towel. Like, I'll do that sometimes. Like, or at least at home I used to do that. I don't do that so much here, but sometimes I'm just too lazy and I'll just be like, fan, blow on me. But because it all really depends on the weather, I guess. Like, it hasn't been outrageously warm, but it's been just warm enough for it to be uncomfortable. Or when you feel air blowing on you while you're going, yes. As long as it's not like 32 degrees and there's snow everywhere, in which case you feel like you're about to turn into an icicle. But no, I get what you're saying. You feel nice and cold. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, you step out the shower and then you get like a fan or something blowing on you. No, I get what you're saying. Alright, I might end stream. It's getting a little bit late, and I want to chill a little bit. I want to chill a little bit before I go to bed. But thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate y'all's support. I'll try to get y'all some shorts and videos, and hopefully some streams in the near future. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Peace.